And we are live. We have our former client student, Michelle here. She is an incredible coach, and it's been so fun to watch your progress over the years, Michelle. So thank you so much for being here today.
Oh, thanks for having me, Heather. Really honored to be on here. I've seen you interview other people, so it's really an honor. Thank you.
Oh, thank you so much. This is so much fun to see you again. I know. So Michelle and I worked together about 4 years ago. She was in our academy, and she's just been growing her business, doing incredible with her coaching. And so I'm so excited to have you here today, Michelle, to tell us, what you've been learning, how things have been going for you, and just hear more about your business and your coaching services. So thanks again for being here.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
For sure. So we'd love to hear a little introduction about you. Can you tell us about you and the type of coaching that you do?
Sure. My name is Michelle Humphrey. I'm here on the west coast of Florida, and the name of my business is Revamp Holistic Health. And thanks to Heather, I kind of really narrowed down my niche to serving menopausal, perimenopausal women. So ages 35, 40, all the way up.
I love it. Amazing. And when we first started working together, where were you at and where did you want to go?
Sure. I had just had surgery, and when I came back, I just said there's got to be something more. And Heather has great marketing, and she kept coming up on my LinkedIn. And I was impressed by the marketing, and also because you were an ICU nurse, as I was. So I knew that was a dedication to detail. I knew that you really cared and had compassion for people. So I think that's what initially drew me to you. And I knew that you would be super organized. So
I love it. Well, thank you so much. Thank you for the compliments. I love that. And I know you were working as a nurse for an insurance company at that time, right? When we first were working together.
Yeah.
I'd love to hear where you're at right now with that and with your business.
Sure. So I've been a nurse for 31 years as of a couple days ago. So I was an ICU nurse like yourself for almost 20 years. And then I worked as a chronic disease manager and nurse for an insurance company for 10 years. And as I said, I was looking for something more. I wanted more time with my family. I just, when you know. And I said, there must be something more. Saw your ads. And it'll be 4 years in December that I celebrate my anniversary of my company, Revamp Holistic Health. And we're really doing amazing things for women. And I just could never imagine that nursing would have brought me here after, 30 years. So there's always room for change. There's always room to grow.
Absolutely. I love that so much. And congratulations on all of your success. I'm so proud of you and so happy for you and everything that you're doing. It's incredible to see you grow and just do incredible. And we'd love to hear, what are some of the things that you accomplished during our work together?
Sure. So I had an idea that I wanted to work with women, and you were instrumental in really getting down to the niche of what it is, the message that I wanted to present, and the foundation for how I was going to do that. You did it in a very organized fashion. You gave critique and lots of information and lots of resources for me to rely on. So it was scary, no doubt. It's scary. But when you have a good foundation and you have a good teacher, it just makes it that much easier. Any growth outside of your comfort zone is going to be scary.
Absolutely. Yeah. And I know that was so new for you, just like a lot of our clients. And even myself, when I first started, it was so different transitioning from nursing into this online world of coaching and entrepreneurship. But it's been so incredible to see you come out of your comfort zone and really stretch yourself. So it's really awesome to see that. We'd love to hear specific results that you had during our work together and what you accomplished.
Sure. So you had a system for setting up and getting clients, how to utilize social media, which is imperative in this business, I think, to have an outreach. For me, especially because I have a group, a Revamp Holistic Health group, Menopause Symptoms and Solutions, 4,000 women across the world. Had you not taught me how to market that, how to reach those women, that wouldn't be possible. And really a systematic approach that. So whether it's the legalese behind it, all the business things that I really didn't know. I knew how to be a nurse and I knew how to be compassionate, but I really didn't know how to organize that in a fashion that would be a successful business, right? And grow and help me scale onto some of the things I'll be doing, which I'm sure you'll ask me about in a minute.
Yeah, I love that. So incredible to see everything that you are doing. And we'd love to hear what has been your favorite part of becoming an entrepreneur and, during our time working together, what were some of your favorite things?
Sure. One of the things that you marketed was really wanting flexibility and time with your children. And my kids are grown up, but as I was telling Heather, I have 8 grandchildren. Yes, 8. The newest one was born in March, and that's really given me an opportunity to help with that family. My daughter is also a nurse. My son-in-law is a firefighter. And so I watch, some of their children. It's allowed me more time here with my guy and my dog, and also to help my mom as well, who's getting a little bit older that needs the help. This really offers the flexibility for me to work when I want to work. And I can work anywhere. I'm remote, so I can take it anywhere with me, where I didn't have the opportunity. Even though I was a remote worker before, I couldn't make out my own schedule. I don't have to ask for holidays off. I work when I want to work. It's
Yeah,
great.
yeah, absolutely. The freedom, the flexibility to work when you want to and work from anywhere is truly unmatched and incredible. I love that you've been able
Mhm.
to have more time with your family. That's phenomenal. And we'd love to hear how you feel now compared to before we started working together.
Sure. So as I told Heather, I just want everybody to know I still get nervous with public speaking, and that's okay. So do people that are actors and actresses and all those people. It's okay to be nervous. You just have to be consistent, and that's one of the things that you taught me is it doesn't have to be perfect. Just do it. You will get better as time goes along. So I think being more confident in what I provide for clients, in them getting those results and referring me to other people, and some of the programs that I have available for women to work in, and expanding hopefully into the corporate world, which I think is so needed in menopause. So we're all going to be in it one day. If you're a woman, you're going to be in menopause,
Yeah,
100% of us. So
yeah, absolutely. So incredible the work that you're doing with your clients. We'd love to hear more about your program and coaching services. Can you tell us more?
sure. So I have finally outgrown my regular Facebook page, and I'm just about finished on a web page, which will hopefully have over there. And I've developed something that you talked about with scaling as well, is a self-directed program where women can do that, especially if their our schedules don't work. They can do it on their own. I have a 30-day weight loss program. I have a 3-month where we look at mind, body, spirit. I have the group. We have lots of education and webinars in there. As I said, 4,000 women and growing. And what that has really taught me is menopause is a global phenomenon. It's not just to your area. And there's lots of education and information for women to empower themselves to make the choices that are right for them. And I'm in the talks with somebody with a global company right now to try to make and market a program for them, a corporate program that we could use not only for them as I've spoken to them, but also maybe for a higher echelon to know how to deal with women in menopause, and education and resources for women across the globe. So that's really exciting. I'm really looking forward to hopefully doing that as well.
Oh, that sounds incredible. Congratulations, Michelle. Love that.
Thank, thank
And what
you.
would you say to a nurse who's thinking about starting a coaching business or getting into entrepreneurship, but they're just kind of nervous and scared to start?
Sure. So anytime you start anything new, you're going to be nervous. If we all look back to when we first started nursing school, that first day was so overwhelming. And if you were like me, you probably cried a tear or two. You did well, you didn't do well, but you knew that you didn't want to give up. And you knew that's what your passion was, to help with people. So just think of it in a different venue where you're able to connect with women, no matter what your niche is, whether it's business or health, to help them reach their goals. And that's really what nursing is all about, right? Really helping people heal, helping them be the best self that they can be. So don't give up. And I was just saying that you gave me this book, the Motivation Manifesto. And when you don't have the discipline or the motivation, you want to make sure that you just keep doing what you're doing, and eventually you're going to be great at it. I promise. I
Absolutely.
promise.
I love it. That was incredible. So incredible. Thank you for that. And we'd love
Mhm.
to hear where you see yourself and your business going from here. What is your vision for the future?
Sure. I'd like to give some more talks in person. I do get a little bit nervous about that, but that's okay. That just means that I want to do a good job. So when you're nervous, it just means you want to present your best self. And we all know that we all make mistakes. So don't worry about it if you make mistakes. My clients still hire me, even though I make mistakes, and they're fine with it. And it makes you more human when you're not perfect. So that's who they want to connect with. I'm hoping to do maybe the corporate programs. I think would be great. I would love to teach more in my community. I would love to do some pro bono work for some women that maybe can't afford my services in exchange for maybe just letting us go along in their journey of weight loss or health, whatever that is. We offer great things, labs. We do functional labs. I've developed my own product line. I didn't even talk about that with supplements. I work under the guise of a physician. And so we just do amazing things and we're having great results.
Oh, that's incredible. I love that so much. And where can people reach out to you and get in touch with you?
Sure. You can find me on Facebook, Michelle Humphrey, the Menopause Nurse Coach. I have a private group. So if you want to join, you have to get approved. It's Menopause Symptoms and Solutions. I'm on LinkedIn. I do a little bit on Instagram, and I'm going to try to do something on YouTube because I know that's really a big thing that's kind of up and coming as well. So I'm on TikTok, but I really haven't done anything too long because it's pretty short information. So
perfect. Amazing. Well, thank you so much for being here today, Michelle. Congratulations again on all of your success. I'm so happy for you and so proud of you for everything that you're doing and all the effort and the hard work that you're putting in and the lives that you're changing. So congratulations.
Thanks a lot, Heather. I appreciate it. And don't be too nervous, you guys. Just hire Heather. You'll be fine.
Awesome. Well, great to see you again. I so appreciate you. Take care, Michelle.
You too. Thank you.
Bye-bye. Take care.
Thank you.